2017.
Our country great again.
It's January 15th, 2017. In 5 days, Donald Trump will be sworn in as President of the United States. Thousands of miles away in Cairo, Egypt, at this bank, 11 kilometers from the international airport, a bank manager receives a handwritten note from someone who holds an account at the bank. The note asks him to, quote, kindly withdraw a sum of $9,998,000 US. This was unusual. But, according to bank records, bank employees did what they were told, heading to a vault full of US dollars and assembling stacks of $100 bills into 2 large bags. It all weighed about 200 pounds and comprised a large part of all of the US dollars that were in Egypt at the time, now sitting in bags in the manager's office. Until later that day, when 4 men showed up. They verified that they were associated with the account, and they took the money, put it into a truck, and left. The bank account where that $10 million was taken out of belonged to a shadowy organization called the Research and Studies Center. It was an Egyptian entity, but it's an entity that US intelligence believes is a front for the General Intelligence Services of Egypt, basically Egypt's international spy agency, the Egyptian CIA, let's say. So the Egyptian CIA takes out $10 million, and from here, the trail goes cold. Because shortly after this transfer of $10 million, the account is closed. And that entity, the Research and Studies Center who owned the account, apparently doesn't exist anymore. Why did the Egyptian CIA need $10 million in cash? Who were these men who collected it? What were they doing? And what, if anything, does this $10 million have to do with former President Donald Trump? This is a really important set of questions. One that the FBI and federal lawyers have been secretly investigating to try to answer for years. Because they strongly suspected that this $10 million made its way into the hands of the Trump campaign, a foreign country trying to buy the election, and in exchange, buying loyalty from the new president. And they suspected that Trump may have known about this and accepted this bribe, and if he did, that would be a violation of federal law. I want to tell you the story of this investigation and how it was suddenly shut down by Department of Justice officials who were appointed by Donald Trump. This recently released Washington Post investigation reveals that there was much, much more going on that we didn't know about until just now. So I'm going to try to visualize this story, show it to you in the clearest way possible. Now,